Okay, now what?
Okay, now can you just do you have any blue color icons or not? Check it out, blue icon.
Do I have any blue color icons?
Yeah, which says like Ultra Viewer or Team Viewer.
I have a red one.
What?
I have. Well, that's not true. I have. Okay, here's a blue one that's File Explorer, and then there's another blue one that says Brave Browser, and then there's another blue one that says Start, and another blue one that says it looks like Printers or something.
Okay.
So
that's fine. It's okay. No need to tell me that.
I do have a red one that's. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, please.
No, go ahead. I'm ready.
Okay. You look at the keyboard. You have to press and hold the 4-flag Windows key along with the letter R like Roger.
Okay.
Your typing keyboard. You will see that small box on the computer.
Yep.
So, on that box, do you see anything typed in or is it blank?
No, it's blank.
Okay. Now, you have to type www dot, 3 W's with a dot.
Okay.
After www dot without any space, type in the word Ultra, like you previously typed, ULTRA, Ultra.
Okay.
And after the word Ultra, without any space, type in Viewer, V-I-E-W-E-R, Viewer.
Yep.
.net.
Just like we did before, right?
Sorry, what was that?
Just like we did before, right?
Yeah, just like you did before, right?
Okay.
ultraviewer.net. Now press OK after that.
So you want me to try to install it again, right?
Yeah, let's try if it happens so that I can secure up the whole network. You know how to do all this, right?
Yeah, I'll just do it all again.
Okay.
So give me a minute here.
This time, okay. But this time, this should not say unsupported. It will definitely be supported this time.
Okay.
If you remember the process, tell me when you are ready, okay?
Okay, hang on a minute.
It's okay.
Okay, it says it's installing.
Okay, when you see the finish, you let me know, okay?
Yep.
Yep. And if your Chromebooks or phones or all the computers, they are connected with the same internet, means the hackers are connected on all of your device, because when you're using the same internet means you have the same IP address. You know what is IP address means?
Yeah, I do, but each device gets its own IP address.
Yes. So you have one IP addresses for all your electronic device.
No, I have different.
Internet connect.
I have different IP addresses for each one.
Okay, okay, that's fine, but that's all the devices are in the same house, right?
Correct.
So these IP addresses, other IP addresses are all with the hackers right now. So they are watching your activities, whatever you are doing. So they must misuse your information, your identity for a criminal purpose. And if this happens, you might be a victim of cybercrime or an identity theft. So that is the only reason I have to tell you, okay?
Okay, when it tries to install UltraViewer, I'm getting an error message. It says error at main, ActiveX component can't create object, line number 0.
So you see OK on it?
Yep.
Click on OK.
Okay.
What do you see now?
It says launch UltraViewer. I clicked on that, and it says error at main, ActiveX component can't create object, line number 0.
Okay. You press and hold from your keyboard. You press and hold the Windows key along with the letter R. R like Roger.
Okay.
And remove everything, whatever it is typing inside that box. Remove it, make it blank.
Okay.
And type in there www dot
Okay.
ANY
Okay.
DESK desk.
Does it have to be a capital letter or anything?
Small letter, all in one word. Anydesk.com.
Okay.
Now you just read me out. What have you typed, sir?
Anydesk.com.
That's right. Now press enter.
Okay.
And when you do that, you see that AnyDesk. Welcome to AnyDesk.
Yep.
Okay, you see anywhere where it says download now?
Yep.
Click on that.
Okay.
And when you have clicked on that, sir, tell me, what do you see?
Well, I'll go ahead and install it, okay?
Okay, no problem. You know how to do all of this?
Well, I know how to install a program, yeah.
Okay, okay, that's fine. I appreciate that you are smart.
Oh, I'm not smart.
But you do a lot of things on the computers, you know most of the things, sir.
I know how to install. I know how to install a file.
Hello?
Okay, I have the AnyDesk program up and running.
Okay, now you see a 9-digit number.
Yep.
Okay, can you read me out that 9-digit number? This is the last time I'm trying to secure the connection, and after that I'll have to go ahead and block the hackers out. So just read me the numbers first.
588-513-343.
Repeat me that again.
588-513-343.
Okay. Now you have to click on all the positive options, whatever you see on the computer. You will see, first of all, a checkbox where it says I'm aware about the risk, and you will see you have to click on that checkbox, then you have to click on accept. Okay? You see the checkbox?
No, I don't. I see accept and dismiss.
Okay, just above that there is a checkbox. It says I'm aware about the risk. Just above that accept.
I don't see that at all.
Okay, then click on accept first. Click on accept.
Okay, just a second. Okay.
Okay, now you do one thing, sir. Do you see my cursor is moving on the screen?
Yeah, I see something going on, yeah.
That is me, that is me. Right now I'm globally connected to your server. So, see that you already have this one. What is this one, sir, at the bottom? It says Ocean. You have Ocean on this computer as well?
I don't see where you're pointing to. Where are you pointing?
Hang on, I'll show it. I'll show it to you. Hang on. One moment. You just leave the control of your mouse. Let me first of all secure the whole connection. Just leave the control. So now, this is me. We are globally connected to your server right now. This is the Ocean here. This one. You see?
Oh, I see. I didn't know you were pronouncing it correctly. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Did you download Ocean yourself, or it is there already from before?
I thought you did it.
Oh, I did it. So this is the same computer?
No, it's a different computer.
Okay, no problem. Let me just secure the connection with the... Okay, this is the same password. You see the passcode is a mix up of numbers and letters.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, let me secure the connection first, then I'll go ahead and show you the problems.
Okay.
So, I believe you have around 5 or 10 minutes right now so that I can work on all the device and show you all the problems, right?
Sure.
Right. So now, first of all, keep watching whatever I'm doing. I'll have to go ahead and first of all show you one thing, that is how many hackers are connected.
Okay.
One moment. This computer looks very different, sir. Is this a supercomputer, sir?
Is it a supercomputer?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it works pretty well for me, so I guess it's a supercomputer.
Okay, no, supercomputer is different actually. Anyway, I'll explain you about that. So now you type in there RUN run. You type it on the screen, run, RUN.
Where am I supposed to type this now?
On the top, you see, yeah, that's it. Now press enter.
I had an IT guy come in and he put all sorts of security stuff on it, but he told me that he told me hackers couldn't get into it. But I mean I don't know enough. I don't know enough to know that. So.
Okay, but that's your personal computer. Both the computer belongs to you personal, right?
Correct.
Right. So let me tell you, in this case, you don't need to believe on any local technician, or you don't have to believe on any IT people. If this is a problem for virus or software or hardware problems, then you can definitely deal with anybody you want. But this is a matter of cyber criminal activity. So
well, I should
get confused.
I should tell you that this particular person runs the cybersecurity system for the state of Illinois.
Okay, I don't.
In fact, what he told me was that if anybody tries to get into my computer without specific permission, that it triggers an alarm down in Springfield, and then he would personally tunnel into whoever's trying to connect to my machine. So I'm not terribly worried about. I mean, I don't know. You can do it, check it out, do what you want, but
you do need to understand this, sir.
Okay.
This is a matter of hacking. Okay, so don't take chance.
Okay, I just want you to understand that as soon as you connect to my computer, it triggers an alarm downstate, and then downstate they have a cybersecurity expert who attempts to locate where so right now what you're doing is being monitored by the cybersecurity system for the state of Illinois. I mean, I'm sure you're not doing anything wrong, but just be advised that.
I'm not. But you understand that, sir. This is hacking. You're talking about some ITs. They cannot fix this problem at all. If they can, they would have called you from their end. They would have notified you about this. But we have already sent the warnings about this.
Okay. Well, if you, as long as you understand that what you are doing is being monitored by the cybersecurity
Okay.
professionals, okay?
It's okay. Not
Okay,
a problem.
all
Yeah,
right.
I understand it. You press and hold the 4 flag Windows key along with the letter R.
Okay. What do you want to run here?
Okay, first of all, I don't see the run box. Where is the run?
There is no run box at the moment. What do you want to do?
I'm going to show you the number of warning messages which we have sent you on the computer.
Okay, well, go ahead and show me then.
Okay, you press and hold the 4 flag Windows key along with the letter R. R like Roger.
Well, that's not going to work on this computer because that's been disabled.
But remember, you just typed something like, anyway, fine. You open the terminal. Open terminal.
Okay.
And when you have opened the terminal, sir, open terminal, yes. Now I will quickly show you how many hackers are connected on your device.
Okay.
You type here NETSTAT. Type NetStep.
Tell me, spell that for me.
NET
NET
STAT.
STAT, like that.
Okay, now press enter. Okay, do you have any idea what are all this? It says active connections.
Nope, I have no idea.
Okay, so they are the hackers actually. I have to make sure that this is the local address you can see, and they are the phone address. So below the phone address, whatever you see, they are the hackers. So you need to understand that this is not an easy thing that anybody can fix this. Now, you see it says state established, close wait. So established means they are right now successfully connected. Alright?
Okay.
So I was talking about these hackers. I was not talking about anybody else. I was talking about these hackers. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now, let me show you. You have Elurian on this computer.
I have
Do you have
what?
any idea what is Elurian means?
I have no idea.
I'm not able to type. Why is that, sir?
I don't know. What is Elurian?
Okay, you type it from your end. A like Alpha, L like Lima, U like Uniform, R like Roger, E like Echo, O like Oscar, N like Nancy. Now press enter. You just read this first line on the top. This first 4 lines.
Okay, it
I'm
says,
turning it blue.
well, I can read it. I don't need to read it out loud. Go ahead. Go ahead. I read it.
So you done reading?
I read it.
So this problem cannot be fixed by any IT people. Keep that one thing in mind. I'm not trying to neglect or insult them. But this hacking is going on even on your cell phone, even on your Chromebooks, and even on this computer and all the computers you have. You understand me, sir?
I do.
So don't get us wrong. Now do one thing. You remove everything that is on the top. Remove it.
What do you mean everything that's on the top? You mean up here in the search bar?
Yes, the search box. Remove it.
Why don't we just open a new tab?
Okay, fine. Type in there www dot geek.
Got what?
remove the S. Typer, T-Y-P-E-R, Typer. SC, after that .com, give a slash. Give a slash, a forward slash. Now SCP, S like sugar, C like Charlie, P like Peter. Now press enter. Do you know what is this website here?
Sure.
You know this or you don't know this?
I don't, I mean, I've never seen it before.
Okay. This is a secured website run by the government, and I'm showing you something that will make you believe that who is actually inside, who are established. So he is, okay, do you see this guy? Have you seen this face before?
Nope.
So he is a Russian hacker, and right now he is hacking into your phone, your computers, your each and every device at this moment. So I have to make sure that I block these hackers out, because he is right now established, and he can do anything they want. So do I have to show you any more problems, or can I go ahead and secure the whole connection, sir? I appreciate your time and patience.
Go ahead and block them all. I don't care.
Okay. But this is not just a computer problem, I told you that. This is for all your electronic devices in the house, okay?
Sure.
So remember about that. So now, let me close all this. Can you just close all of this and be on your normal regular home screen where you can see all your icons? Okay, now tell me, how many total computers are there in this house?
5.
5, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many smartphones?
1.
Okay. Tablets?
4.
iPhones, iPads, or Kindles?
3.
Okay. You open your notepad, please. Open notepad on this computer. Open notepad. You know how to open notepad?
Yeah, I'm typing it. Just a minute.
Okay. Thanks. So whatever services we will provide you today, these all services will be completely working on all your electronic device, so that you or your family do not have to pay money again and again for anything, okay?
Sure.
Are you also planning to buy new computers, new phones, new electronic machines in this house?
Probably.
Okay, no problem. Because without fixing this one, if you're going to buy a new device, it won't help you. The hackers, they can jump from one device to another device. So I have to make sure I provide you the email and password security, banking security, network security, and internet access protection. These 3 to 4 services are going to be completely free of cost and completely transferable to all of your electronic devices in the house.
Okay.
But just to get the license, just to get the license key, listen to me. First of all, this will we'll have to provide you the email and password security, banking security, IP blocker, network access protection, anti-hacking tools, spyware protection, firewall security, defender security. So these services, whatever I have told you, are going to be free of cost, and you don't have to pay any money to get this service. But just to get the license key for the firewall, this will cost you a one-time payment, a one-time registration charge. And it's completely dependent upon you for how long you would like to get it, okay?
So in other words,
it's one-time payment.
In other words, it's not free.
No, the services are all free, sir.
No, they're not.
But in order to block...
No, they're not. You just said that they're not.
No, No, the services are all free: email security, password security, banking security, anti-hacking tools, anti-spyware protection. That's all free of cost. It's not free, but we are going to provide it to you for free. But the major problem is the Nikolai Ondrechko, that Russian hackers. In order to block those Russian hackers, we need to have the license key for that. So only
well,
that
that's,
license key is costing you.
That's like saying I'm going to give you a car for free, but you have to pay $14,000 for a license. That's
No,
not.
it's
That's
about
not.
that, sir.
That's not free.
It's not about that.
You have a very
So
strange. You have a very strange definition of free. Free means at no cost. Now you can't tell me that there's. Why don't you just be upfront and say, we'll do it for you, but it's going to cost you X number of dollars for X number of years. But don't tell me it's
So you're
free.
getting me wrong.
Clearly, it's
You
not.
have
It's not free.
Your banking is right. Your banking is at risk. You have Allurian. You have Allurian on your phones, your computers, your each and every device. And if I go ahead and don't block the hackers out, they might shut down your device. No matter how strong security you have, they might block all of your device. And also you may be falling for a scam from your banking or your social security. I do not want that to happen. So that is the only reason I want you to understand that this is only costing you for one service. Rest of the services are free of cost. And we are not also charging you a technician fee. This is only one-time payment which is going to recover the life of your disk computers, your other computers, all your Chromebooks, phones and everything. And in future, if you face any problem, you can directly reach us anytime you want. So you tell me, you understand me well, right?
Yeah, except that when you tell me it's free, it's not.
Okay, but at least you understand that why the money is involved, right?
Yeah, sure. Everybody's entitled to make a few bucks.
And right now you have no virus. Okay? You have some hacking issues going on. So virus and hacking, they are completely two different things. Virus
So
is an infection.
a Trojan is not.
You understand?
So a Trojan is not a virus.
No, I'm saying you, virus and hacking, they are two different things.
I understand that, but you just said I don't have any viruses, right? But earlier you said I had Allurian on the computer. Allurian is a Trojan according to the definition. So that would seem to indicate to me that there's a virus.
Let me be honest with you, at this right moment, okay, I do not want to go round and round by explaining you. As I'm the network technician, sir, I know that what is hacking means. Allurian is a hacking file. It's just not only a Trojan. You cannot say virus is a Trojan, but Trojan can be a virus sometime. Okay, because you understand me well, that these hackers are inside. If I don't block them out, your devices, it might not work. So don't take this chance. It's only costing you a one-time payment, and this is going to cover up the life of your phones, computers, and each and every device. So you tell me whether you want the short-time protection, sir, or you want the long-time protection.
What's your guarantee system?
What? I didn't understand that, sir.
Well, usually when you buy something, it comes with a warranty or a guarantee. So let's say that I buy it or I pay for it, and then I'm hit with a Trojan. What guarantee?
For the 2 years.
What guarantee? Now wait a minute. Wait.
Let me tell you.
What guarantee do I have that after you've performed this service, that no hackers will be able to get back in?
The guarantee is, okay, you will have our toll-free number, the 800 support number, so that if you face any problem, you can call us at that number. And at that time, this is not going to cost you any money. That's what I'm guaranteeing. And we can guarantee that there will be no Allurian again, and there will be no people who can get into your banking, and there will be no people who will be established again. So that's what we can guarantee. And even though
what you've told me is that they've already got access to all that stuff. So don't I need to go close all my bank accounts and everything, since they seem to already have access?
Okay. Banking, you're doing banking from this computer sometime or not?
I told you I do it on the web, so I do it from a whole bunch of different places.
Okay. Okay, even from this one?
Sure. But you said the problem wasn't. You said the problem wasn't with the computer; it was with the network. And that because they have my IP address, they can get access to all my information. And if they have access to all my information already, then what good does it do to make the computer impregnable?
They have not. No, they have not, sir. They have not got into your account yet. But once.
Well, how do you know that? How do you know that? If you said that
log into.
You showed me.
Log in.
You showed me that they're already connected to my computer, right? And that they have access. And that they have access to all my information. So if that's true, then they already have all the information. So the horse is out of the barn. So what I need to do, according to you, is to close all my bank accounts immediately and probably get a new router to get so I have different IP addresses.
Never. I did not tell you that. I'm going to provide the security, so you don't have to do that thing.
Well, how can you, we're talking about guarantees. We're talking about guarantees. So how can you guarantee that they haven't already collected all that information?
They have not collected anything yet.
How do you know that?
I know that because I can see that Alurian was just downloaded about 1 week ago only, and there is some securities working. So the banking is safe. Can you log into your banking?
What do you mean there are some securities working? What does that mean?
Sir, just log into your banking so that you will come to know that this is safe already. I can see this is safe. In order to make you believe it's safe, log into your banking.
Well, but is that again? What you've told me was that the hackers have been online for about a week because Alurian was loaded onto my computer about a week ago, right? That's what you said. So that means that they have had a week to collect all that information. Now, whether they've accessed that banking information or not is quite irrelevant at this point, because if they have the information, they could access it next week or whatever. And you're not adding securities to the bank. You're only putting it on my computer, which, as I say, is closing the barn door after the horse is already out. So what you're telling me is that all that information is available to this Russian hacker already, who's already got it. So what good does it do I need to close all my bank accounts, like right now.
Can I speak now? I have listened to you, sir. Can I speak now?
Yeah, but please say something instead of just speaking.
Log into your banking.
Why?
If your ID and passwords are not working, means hackers are inside. And if IDs and passwords are working, means hackers are not inside.
They are working, okay? I just checked on my iPad.
Okay. So the banking is safe.
Well, but it's not safe. What you're telling me is that they've already collected that they've been online for a week. So in other words, I have been vulnerable for an entire week.
Sir, I'm a technician. Do you believe my word or not?
I think you're trying very hard, but I don't think you understand the implications of what you've told me.
Trying hard. What does this mean, trying hard? What does this mean?
The implications of what you're telling me, I don't think you realize. The implications of what you're saying are, what you told me was, the Alurian was put on my computer a week ago, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And what Alurian does is to give the hackers, you also said that this Russian hacker you showed me his picture, was on the computer and has had access to my computer for probably at least a week, correct?
Yes.
What that means is that he has been collecting information for a week, including passwords and logins for the past week. Is that correct?
If your ID and the passwords are working, means they have not collected it.
That doesn't mean that at all. It doesn't. It means they simply haven't. It means they haven't.
Sir,
It means they haven't bothered to change it yet. It doesn't mean that they haven't collected them.
hang on. Leave everything at me. I guarantee you. Okay, you tell me for how long you want to protect yourself. Okay?
10 years.
Everything is safe. I told you that 10 times already, sir. You're not believing my word. That's not my choice. I told you to log into your banking. Your ID and passwords are working. If the hackers get in, if the Ellerin is there, if Nikolai and Rechko Russian hackers are there, usually they change the ID and passwords, but your ID and passwords are working. It means this is safe. Keep that one thing in mind.
You said usually, but clearly what I need to do now is immediately change all of my banking IDs and passwords. Right?
Yeah, you can change. My goodness. You're not believing what I'm saying, sir?
I believe every word I believe every word you're telling me. That's why I'm so concerned. Because I believe every single word you've told me.
So believe that as well, that your banking is safe. Nobody have got into your banking account yet.
Can you guarantee that?
I guarantee that. That's why I'm taking the money from you.
Okay, so
That's why I'm taking money.
Okay, so
that I can guarantee.
So
that's my security.
Your guarantee is that if money starts to disappear from my account, you will reimburse me for any money that's lost, right?
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Our company will be doing that.
Okay, put that in writing, would you?
Yes, I will. Why not?
Okay.
You write it down on this screen yourself and print that page out. Please write it down.
What's the name of your company?
Global Customer Support. Global Customer Support.
And what's your address?
In the bracket, write down Windows.
Now, what's your mailing address?
No, first of all, write that down, sir, please. Please, follow my instructions, sir. Please.
Well, you told me to write up a warranty or a contract that you would agree to. That's what you told me to do. But in order to do that, I need to know who you are and what your address is, obviously. That goes in any contract. Right?
Sir, in my whole life of these 3 years of working, I have never got any customers like you asking so many things for no reason. That's not even the thing. We do deal here. Okay?
Well, maybe that's because you're used to dealing with the demented, for heaven's sakes. These are routine, ordinary questions that anybody with half a brain would expect to get a reasonable answer to. And the questions I'm asking are simply because of statements that you have made. Now, if those statements that you've made are incorrect or wrong, that's a whole other issue.
Well, you do one thing, sir. If you have so many doubts that your bank account will be hacked and all, why don't you go ahead and purchase a gift card from the Walmart? Do that. Okay, if you have so many doubts, you have the Walmarts nearby you.
That's a nonsensical statement. Why would I buy a gift card? I don't even understand what relevance that has.
That's important for you. If you have so many doubts about all this, I'm talking to you from an hour.
I don't have any doubts. I don't have any doubts. I have very reasonable questions based on statements that you have made, and you have been unable to explain why I shouldn't go shut down my bank accounts right now. I mean, it seems a very reasonable thing to do would be to close down all my bank accounts, and then I don't have to worry about it, because you said they haven't been hacked yet. So I should get off the phone as soon as I'm done with this conversation and call my banks immediately and tell them to close out all the accounts. And I can open up accounts at a different bank. No problem.
Okay. Can you tell me for how long you want to protect yourself? 2 years, 4 years, or lifetime, sir?
Oh, let's go with lifetime.
Okay, you have to go ahead and purchase a gift card, sir. It's not just a direct gift card, it's a prepaid MasterCard, prepaid Visa card, okay?
Okay.
So, you don't need to write these things down if you already, but you can write down our toll-free number if you need any help.
You just told me to write everything down. You keep changing your mind all the time. You said that the guarantee was that you would reimburse me for any money lost from my account. Okay? That's what you said. I'm simply quoting you.
Go ahead, write it down.
So I'm going to write this down, but I need your full mailing address,
Write down.
and I need the name of the general manager of your company.
See, sir, right now this is global customer support. You can have our toll-free number, your customer ID, and our company email. Okay, the address you're asking about. Okay, this work doesn't go like this. Okay. So lifetime is $1,059.
So what was your mailing address again?
I did not mention it that yet.
Well, go for it.
So you.
What is your name? What is your name? What is your name once more?
My good.
What is your name?
First of all, you have to let me know for how long you want to get the firewall security for.
Okay, 5 years.
When did I say you about 5 years?
I made up a number. We'll go lifetime then. I don't care.
I'm not even understanding you, sir.
For the third time, I said lifetime.
Okay. So you have any idea that how much this is costing you for for lifetime?
No, you haven't told me yet.
Okay. How much do you expect it would be?
I have no idea.
Okay, you have no idea. The lifetime is, it's around $1,500. Is that good for you? And that's the complete lifetime. We can guarantee you about your phones, computers, each and every machine in the house. If you face any problem, then we will be responsible. You can call us at our number anytime you want.
And you will reimburse me for any monetary losses I might have incurred, right?
Yes, sir. I told you that twice already. I do not know why you're asking me that 2-3 times.
Well,
we're taking the guarantee of you, right? So
I just want to get you on record. That's all. What is your name again?
Alex Tunguru.
Spell your last name.
T as in tiger, H as in hotel, U as in uniform, N as in Nancy, G as in golf, U as in uniform, R as in Roger, U as in uniform.
Oh, okay. Nice name.
It's a Sri Lankan name, but I live in Detroit.
Oh, where do you live whereabouts in Detroit?
Okay, our mailing address is 2648 West Grange Believe in 48208.
2648 what? I missed that.
West Grant, yeah, West Grant Believed.
West Grant what?
Believed, B-L-V-D.
Oh, Boulevard. Boulevard, that stands for Boulevard.
Yeah.
We don't say,
Detroit.
we always say Boulevard in this country anyway. I assumed you would know that, but anyway.
As I'm a Sri Lankan, okay, so that's why you'll find my accent different. Now, the zip code is 48208.
Okay.
This is in Detroit.
Okay.
So now,
How far are you from
is,
how far are you from the Renaissance Center?
sorry, what was that?
How far away are you from the Renaissance Center?
I didn't understand that.
One of the major features of Detroit is the Renaissance Center. I simply asked how far away you were from it.
This is also for famous for museums and all, and for the weather.
That doesn't make any sense. I asked how far away you were from it.
So now you're getting IP blocker, network access protection, email and password security, banking security, and some anti-hacking tools. And along with that, you'll get some games and multimedia protection. That all are free service. So now, I'll kindly request you, sir, tell me like what time you can be like available with the prepaid MasterCard.
Where can I buy one of these?
Sorry, what was that?
Where can I buy one?
You can buy that from the store.
So have you ever been to the Henry Ford Hospital?
What is that, sir?
Well, you live right next to it. Your address is right next to it.
See, I don't roam a lot, sir. Okay, I only live in a hostel.
Well, the address. So where you live is not Grand Boulevard?
That's our mailing address. That's our company address, as you asked.
Is it Grant or Grand? I assume it's Grand, not Grant. Okay, anyway, you want to know how long it'll take me to get one of these MasterCard things?
How much time this will take for you?
Where can I buy one?
From the store, where you can purchase gift cards, prepaid MasterCard.
I would have to go to, it's about 45 miles, so I'm guessing it would take a couple hours.
No problem with that. So, you do one thing, sir. You just also have to activate that card. You also have to activate that card, okay?
So I have to redeem the card, is that it?
No, you don't have to redeem anything. You just have to purchase the card. Say them prepaid MasterCard, okay? And activate it. You tell them to activate it, okay?
Tell them to activate it? Who is them?
Yeah, activate it for you.
You mean the store?
From where it, yeah, if you know yourself how to activate it, you activate it yourself.
Well, I don't have no clue as to how to do it. I know how to redeem a gift card. I get them from Amazon all the time.
Do you have any questions, sir?
No, I don't have any questions.
When you get the card, just activate it. Tell them to activate it. They will help you from where you are purchasing it. Okay?
Okay, then what?
And come back home. And when you come back home, type here, call me. Type here on the screen that call me. And I'm gonna call you. Okay?
Okay.
So, also print this page out if you want. You wanted to print this page out, right?
No, that's okay. I think it's time to close this out. I'm getting bored. I know this whole thing is a scam, and I wish you'd get a reasonable job. It's been fun talking to you, and I hope you're vaccinated. And and you stay safe and don't get COVID and all that kind of stuff. But you really need to get out. You need to get out and get a real job instead of trying to scam unwitting people.
That's why I gave you wrong address. How smart do you think you yourself?
No, I knew it wasn't a real address. Are you kidding? I looked it up.
Thank you.
That's ridiculous.
Have a good day.
So okay, goodbye.